Hey everybody, welcome back, Procarrier Trucker. Little channel update video here. Yeah, one of the firearms I carry with me. See if I can do that. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done or not. Nope, didn't quite catch her. But channel update video. A couple of you already aware, I was in the process of moving. Pretty much got stuff moved. Got stuff in storage. Had a few items left. I was going to finish a few items when I got in. Some of the items I had left was a mattress, my Fire TV, Echo Show, Amazon Echo Show devices, some security cameras, 6 firearms I left that I couldn't fit in my safe. Most of my firearms I put in my safe. Granted, the number of firearms it was rated for had a whole lot more than that in it, along with a boatload of ammo. Had some firearms I couldn't fit in it, so I was just going to get those when I got back. Figured I'd just put them in a gun case, put a lock on the gun case. Couple other items, along with every single bit of my modeling equipment. My compressor, my airbrushes, all my paints, my tools like my X-Acto knives, Tamiya paint stand, my sanding papers, my clippers, my tweezers, all the equipment I use, everything I used in modeling. My modeling supplies, my models and all that, I'd put in a tote. I was going to keep in the back of my personal vehicle because where I'm moving to is not quite ready yet for me to move into. Going to be a week or two, so I thought, you know what, I got enough points. My 4 days off, I'll just stay in a motel. The models and stuff I figured I'd keep in the back of the Jeep. That way 4 days I'm spending in the motel doing nothing, I'd have time to work on models, nothing else. Well, Saturday I get a phone call. 5 firearms stolen. Every bit of my modeling that I had in a tote, the tote was taken, so I lost everything on my modeling. I gotta restart over there, which I will be doing. I will be purchasing a new compressor, airbrushes. I'll get a couple cheap ones, and I will be getting a couple Pashas. I definitely want another Pasha H. Firearms have been reported stolen to local law enforcement, county. I live outside the state limits, so it was reported to county. Waiting to hear back from the businesses I bought the firearms from to confirm serial numbers. Had a laptop stolen. I won't get into it, but pretty well know who took the items. Kind of got solid evidence today of who got the items. It is being investigated, so we'll go from there. But hey, I look at it this way. You have to look at the bright side of everything. Yes, if items are found or whatever, I will be prosecuting to the fullest extent of the law. So we'll just go from there. But like I said, you always, I don't care how bad things are, you always have to find a bright side. Bright side is, it's time for me to rebuild. So the other day I stated on a video that there would be some changes to my channel. Changes are, I am not going to have any modeling videos for a while. I'm not getting out of the hobby. I love it. I got hooked, line, and sinker on that hobby. I love it. So I'm not getting out of the hobby. I just got to rebuild. I do plan on the models that I had getting the same ones. The models I completed, I'm going to redo. I'm going to go out. The very first model I did was a 1955 Ford, or 1955 Chevy stake truck. I didn't get to finish it because I lost a piece out of it, had it set aside, had planned on ordering the piece this summer. I had already contacted Atlantis, found out I could get the piece, and was just holding off a little bit till I got it. Ain't got to do that now. I'm just going to go out and buy a new model. So when I start building models again, I'm going to start with the same one. With what I've learned, it's going to be a lot better than it was when I started. Cliff over at GI Mechanics Scale Modeling built the same model. He had some of the same problems I did with fitting issues. So that was a big thing with me. It really, there's a big fitting issue with that kit, but I'm thinking I'll do a little bit better, quite a bit better with it this time. Mopar Nut had sent me a satellite, 71 satellite. I had it finished. That's the biggest ones that get me. The biggest ones that me off are the 71 satellite that I had given to me, a snap kit that Cliff gave to me, and a plane that Ed Hatmaker gave me. Those are the ones that really ticked me off. But of course, I've got videos on all the models I had. Even the ones I didn't even get to yet. I did an unboxing or a video showing I got them. So I'll go through my videos and make sure I remember which ones I had, and I will be buying them again. I will have the same models I lost. Plus, I'll add to it. Firearms, I didn't lose them all. I lost 5. I didn't lose this one. This was my first concealed carry firearm. It's a Glock 19. I lost a Glock 27. I will be replacing it. I lost 2 Mosin Nagants. One was mine, the first one I bought. The second one I bought for my son, just waiting for him to get his FOID card. He hadn't got his FOID card, so I still got it. I lost an EAA Windicator 357 Magnum snub nose. That was my son's. Just waiting for him to get his FOID card. See, the 2 Mosins, the Windicator, EAA Windicator, the Glock 27, and a Mossberg Model 870 Super Mag, 12 gauge. They'll all be replaced. Just for the fact that I can replace them doesn't mean I will not be prosecuting the fullest extent of the law. Hopefully things turn out. If they don't, hey, like I said, it's time to rebuild. I can rebuild now. So, some of my older subscribers hopefully remember my history videos. That things at home got hectic. Partially due to the separation of my 2BX, the moving, and all that. I kind of pulled away from the history videos. I will be getting back into those. I've always wanted to get back into them. You know what, this is a good time to do it. Let's finish those up. I'll go back and try to catch where I left off at. I should have those all in a playlist. So I'll see where I left off at and continue from there. I get the history videos done, and my newer subscribers that don't remember those, you can go back and check my playlist. There's a playlist on history videos. It's the Revolutionary War, which will finish out in 17. It was from basically the beginning of the revolution, not the actual conflict, but the beginning of what led up to everything. I was into actual skirmishes and conflicts when I left off. I'll pick up from there. I will finish that series with the signing of the Declaration of Independence, basically when we become the United States of America. After that, I may continue on with maybe the Civil War. I'm not sure if I'll do Vietnam, Korea or not. After I do the Civil War, I may do some others, but I at least want to do the Civil War. But yeah, rebuild. I will be getting back into modeling. I will be replacing firearms. Time to make things better. I appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate you sticking with me. Bear with me. And another thing is I will be starting to do more driving videos. I've started doing my 4 days on, the last day of my 4 days when I'm basically headed home. I'm going to start doing a end of week ride along video. Maybe a lot of the same scenery, maybe areas that I video a lot, but just chit chat. I may do live stream. I don't know. But I'm going to start doing a end of week live stream, or end of week ride along, which will basically be my last day when I'm headed home for my 4 days off. So anybody has any recommendations of anything they would like to see, feel free, set her down there in the comments. Let me know. I'll see what I can do. And appreciate the thumbs up on this video, and we will catch y'all on the next one.